What's up, everybody? Happy Monday to all you guys out there. This is the certified Chris G coming at you with a motivational video to make sure that you keep chasing after that ever elusive greatness in your life. Look, I gotta be honest, this lighting in here ain't doing very much for me. I'm in my car right now. My little guy is sleeping in the house, and I didn't want to wake him up. Because if any of you guys parents to a toddler, like, once you get him to sleep, man, you just want him to keep sleeping. You walking around like you're tiptoeing on everything because you're like, please don't get up, get your rest. And that way, you get some time to yourself. But with my time to myself tonight, I wanted to come on here tonight and cut a little motivational video. Something I haven't done in a hot minute, but I wanted to get back to it. So that's what I want to talk about tonight, is getting back to basics. For all you guys out there, I got a lot of you guys on Weight Watchers that I've connected with and just through different social media routes. And I know a lot of us are chasing after making our lives better. We're chasing after goals and aspirations and things that we know that there's something out there better for us and we want to get there. And I wanted to come out here tonight because I think sometimes you get so fixated on what you don't have in life that you forget about the things that used to bring you joy. And sometimes I want to tell you it's okay to go and revisit those things. So I'm going to hit you guys with a little bit of a story here. I was recently hired to do a gig for a speaking job, and I haven't done a speaking gig in about a year or so. And I've been working on stuff. And my wife and I were looking through some of my old stuff, and my wife just pointed out this thing that she's like, you just look so much happier back then. You look so much happier when you're working on this and you got this purpose and you just look like you're walking in what you were supposed to be doing. You were on the path that you were meant to be. And, like that hit me hard because she was right. I find such joy in motivating and speaking and helping others that sometimes you lose track of that. So I wanted to come in here tonight because I wanted to get back to the basics. Get back to the basics of what make me me. Get back to the basics of what brings me joy. I love coming on here and speaking. I love coming here and elevating. I love coming on here and just helping you find what works for you and helping you find a way that you can make your life better and you can take ownership of what you want out of life. And so I wanted to come on here and challenge you tonight because if you are stuck right now, you are not alone, but I want you to get back to the basics of what makes you you. Sometimes when we go and chase after goals, we try and follow all these tips from everybody else, all the experts, all the things of like, all these people have done it, they're successful, they've made it, they've done that. But you know what? They may be experts in that field and they can reach out a helping hand, but they ain't going to be you like you. They ain't going to know what makes you tick. They're not going to know what brings you joy. They're not going to know what lights your soul on fire. You know what that is. And if you've lost sight of what that is, if you've lost sight of something that brings you happiness, it's okay to go back to the basics. I don't know what that is for you. If you're going after improving your goals and your careers and stuff, maybe it's something simple like, hey, I want to go ahead and do this. Like for me, it's speaking right now, right? For me, it's doing this. Or if you want to be an actor, maybe it's like acting or it's singing or something like that. Maybe you got to go back to basics in your relationship, your marriage or your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Maybe it's time you go back to basics in that because maybe you're stalling out in that regard. Go have yourself a date night. Go do yourself something. Go do something fun, like go to the movies or something that used to bring you guys joy. Maybe you gotten stagnant being a parent. Maybe you have gotten stagnant in that part and you want to get back to the basics of just enjoying your kid. I work with teenagers all the time. That's what I do for a living as a teacher. And I can't tell you how many times they say that their parents have lost sight of understanding them. Maybe you got to get back to the basics in that. Whatever you got to get back to the basics to, I want to challenge you to go do it. And it doesn't have to be like go all the way back. It doesn't have to be start all over. It doesn't have to be in that realm. But what it does have to be is remind yourself of what makes you great. Remind yourself of what makes you you. Don't ever give that up. So I wanted to come on here tonight because Monday just seems to be like this motivational thing. It's like the start of the week. And I wanted to come in here and help elevate you guys and tell you it's okay if you feel the need that you have gotten stuck somewhere and you need to go back. Go back to what gave you that drive in the first place, and go back to what made you feel special and go back to that. Because that's what I'm doing when I cut this video tonight. Hey, I just wanted to come out here, guys, and say, you know what? I appreciate you for showing up in your life. There's so many people out there who they just accept that they're at the peak of their life, and you're not doing that. You are out there getting better. And I just want to say I'm proud of you. And I know I may not know you personally, but I love you for doing that. Because, my God, this world would be such a better place if we all just took ownership of who we are and said, you know what, I am my own unique me, and I'm going to give everything I can to offer what I can for this world. So thank you guys for showing up, for being you. Much love, guys. Get back to going back to the basics and keep moving your life forward. And don't ever chasing after your dreams, man. Don't ever give that up, because your life means something. It's too beautiful. You're the only one that's ever going to be you, man. Much love, guys. Keep chasing greatness. This is your boy, the Certified Chris G. I just want to come on here tonight and give you guys a little inspiration and keep chasing after what you want in life. Take it easy, guys.